Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Healy. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel for another video. So I'm sure there's a lot of thirsty skanks just like yourself out there who's wondering, what are some things I shouldn't do if I like a person? Well, in case you're one of the people who have no idea, I'm here to solve your problems. You're welcome. Now, you all know those people who do the exact opposite of the things that they're supposed to do when they like someone, and it's just like,
Which way?
so here is what we should not be doing.
Which way?
One thing that you should not do if you like a person is be clingy. You know those people who are constantly texting you and calling you and trying to hang out, and they're just like so desperate, and it's just like, eee. Definitely don't be clingy. That is a bad idea. And I think this one is kind of common sense. It's like, if you want to have someone like you, don't you think you would want to make it seem like you have like the coolest life ever, and you're busy and you're always up to something, and maybe they don't get your time, you know? This video, I don't know what's going on with this video, but we're just gonna go with it. So definitely don't be clingy. Don't be constantly texting that person, trying to hang out. Just let it flow. Let it flick flow. So now we know that it's bad to be clingy, but you shouldn't all of a sudden just stop talking to the person. You have to show a little bit of interest. So maybe like go and like one of their Instagram pictures from a while back. That'll be like, hey, I'm on your profile and I just wanted to let you know that I like you. Or maybe you could send them a text and just be like, hey, what's up? How's your day going? But like we talked about earlier, this is not something that you should do every hour. So make sure that you're showing that you're interested. If you just stop talking to them altogether because you're too scared to talk to them or whatever it is, they're never gonna know that you like them. So you have to show a little bit of effort and, what's the word? Interest. Okay, so another thing that you should not do is be like super depressed and like a Debbie Downer and not confident in yourself. You want to have self-esteem and be uplifting and confident and happy, and you want to be someone that this person wants to be around. So if your favorite thing to do is sit in your house and watch Netflix all day, that might not be the best thing to share with them. If you hate how you look and you don't think you're good enough, you definitely don't want to share that with the person either, because how can you expect them to like you if you don't like yourself? Like, you know what I mean? Are you catching on? Okay, great. Here's another tip for successful life living. If you like someone, you should definitely not hook up with them right away, and I'll let you use your version of hookup that applies to this. But if someone truly likes you, in my eyes, they will respect you enough to not want to hook up with you like on the first date or whatever it is. I think that if you do, it shows that you don't respect yourself, and if you're the person that's trying to hook up with them on the first date, then it also shows that you don't respect the other person. So definitely do not hook up with them. You want to save that for later when you feel like you're ready, and then they will have earned their entry to the sex kingdom. No, I'm just kidding, don't have sex. Great. This video is gonna be the biggest effing mess of my whole entire life. Oh well, here's another little thing that you should not do if you like someone. Just because they like something doesn't mean you have to like it as well. And you should definitely not try to impress them by pretending to like the same things that they do. I remember this from elementary. Like, there was always those kids who you'd be like, oh my gosh, I hate Pokemon. They're like, oh my gosh, I know, me too. And then you're like, no, I'm just kidding, I love Pokemon. They're like, oh my gosh, I was just kidding too, I actually love Pokemon. It's like,
Which way?
so definitely don't do that. You don't want to become a different person just because you're so obsessed with this other person. So I think that's all of my little relationship tips I have for you today. I'm sure you'll figure this out on your own even if you didn't have me. There's some simple guidelines for you to follow. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And then comment below one thing that you think you shouldn't do if you like someone and want to be in a relationship with that person. Other than that, I make new videos every week, so be sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already done so. And then I guess I will see you next Thursday. Bye!